Gandang gabi sa lahat. This is Coach Linin who empowering Pinoys, especially yung 40s and above to rebuild your health by gaining muscles. Pag-uusapan natin tonight, supplements for the 40s and beyond. Kinakailangan ba talagang ang supplements? Ano yung mga supplements that are highly recommended for 40s and above? And ano yung mga supplements na hindi kinakailangan na dapat yung itigil para po you can avoid wasting your money. Let me know from the comment section below ano po yung supplements na tinitake natin ngayon or maybe yung supplements na been recommended to you by your doctor, by your dietitian. Alam po sa mga live viewers natin, pakilagay po yung mga recommended supplements para po sa inyo so that we can have a discussion and later on we will try to discuss some of the myths at saka yung mga misconceptions about supplements. Hello po sa mga live viewers natin. Hello to you, Ma'am Leonisa Ebale. Gandang gabi sa inyo, Ma'am. Kamusta po tayo, Ma'am? Ganda po ng ngiti natin, Ma'am. Coach Regina is always watching. Hello, Coach Reg. Thank you for tagging your friends. Elizabeth Joy Vidal de Guzman is also watching. Kamusta po tayo, Ma'am? Hello sa ating mga viewers again. And, napaka-exciting po ng topic natin. Kasi when we talk about supplements, I believe isa sa mga overhype na mga topiko is yung supplements. Some of us have been taking supplements because yung pag-market sa atin, ganito, 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 tapos na carry away tayo sa mga benefits. And later on, we realize hindi pala siya necessary. I've been a victim of that way back when I was in college. Nung college ako, nakikita ko yung mga kasama ko sa gym, napakalaking yung muscles nila. And you would wonder ano po yung mga supplements na tinitake nila kasi if lumalaki sila ng todo, yun na po yung muscles nila. Kung may supplements silang tinitake, I have to take it as well. So ginawa ko, I've been taking some of the supplements that they've been taking pero hindi pala necessary at waste of money lang pala. So maybe there are supplements na minarket sa atin because yung marketing maganda tapos away tayo pero hindi pala kinakailangan. So we have to take note of those things. So but very very important to know na there are important reminders when it comes to supplementation. Yung need po ng katawan natin depends on your specific goal at saka specific need. So yung dietary at saka nutritional advice depends from person to person. But it's very important to note na it evolves. Nung bata pa po tayo, yung need na katawan natin iba. Too different sa need na katawan nyo ngayon that you are 40s and above. Tama? It is evolving. Pangalawa, supplement is optional. Hindi po siya the main thing. Of course, the main thing is always the real whole food. When you go sa grocery store, yung nasa kilid ng grocery store, yun po sila. Yung meat section, yung vegetable sections, yung fish, yung eggs, nasa gilid po sila ng grocery. That's what we need. Supplementation, we supplement because we need something. So, I myself been taking supplement, although it's optional, but because I have a different need as well. And very important to note that there are recommendations to you that have been advised based on your lab results. And that's why you have to consult medical advice regarding that. Okay, so number one, dito sa list natin, vitamin D. Vitamin D po is very, very important, especially for your immune function, for your bone health. Very important po yan. At saka mood regulation. Alam niyo ba, yung moods natin, sometimes it's not just based on what we do physically or maybe tamba ka sa trabaho, but sometimes it's a deficiency of a vitamin called vitamin D. So, if you lack vitamin D, you have to supplement. Pero, you can have vitamin D naturally. You don't need to buy vitamin D. You expose yourself to sunlight. That's why one of my favorite activities talaga, and I do recommend this to all of my students, is to go for a walk under the sun for 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes. So you really have to go outside the sun. And I remember one of the question asked to me kasi last month na guest po tayo sa isang radio station. Isa sa mga tinanong sa akin ay yung mga common na mistakes na ginagawa natin that led to obesity or overweight. And I mentioned in that interview that one of the reasons why marami yung nag-gain ng weight during the pandemic is because we lack some form of activity at saka na-limit tayo sa bahay. Wala pong exposure outside under the sun. And that's why I'm a great advocate of this. You really have to go outside. Our body has, for many, many years, mga ninuno po natin, mga ancestors natin, they have been working outside the sun. Pero it's too opposite to what's happening now. Of course, most of our work from home or maybe in front of your gadgets. So wala po talagang exposure sa sun. Coach Nins, what if sobrang init? You have to adjust. Maybe you go for a walk, maybe not later than 8 a.m. or maybe 7 a.m. Kasi of course, yung sunlight, if it's too hot naman, hindi naman siya bearable for us. So vitamin D, you can have it. You can boost your mood. It can boost your bone health at saka immune function mo. It's for free. Just expose yourself to sunlight. I do recommend 20 minutes walking lang, not running under the sun. That's number one. Number two, I'd recommend omega-3. Omega-3 fatty acids. Kanina, yung kinain namin is isda. Bakit po? Kasi yung isda merong omega-3. There is imbalance between omega-3 at saka omega-6. Yung omega-6 po natin usually sobrang taas. What we need talaga is yung omega-3. Kasi yung omega-3 is very good. It's very beneficial sa heart health mo, sa brain health mo, at saka it can reduce inflammation. Did you know that? Omega-3 reduces inflammation. I had this incident maybe last 2 months. Nag-inflame yung gums ko. So, one of the things that I take, of course, as much as possible, I need to consult yung dentist ko because of that. So, merong antibiotics. Now, yung antibiotics, that's the protocol given by your doctor, no? But my personal belief is, if pwede pa lang, natural na means na, let's go for it. No need for medication. That's my personal belief. Now, it depends. Case-to-case basis po yun. Some of you need to really take for antibiotics talaga. Tama? So, for me, I took omega-3, fish oil. Gumaling po ako kinabukasan. Nag-reduce po yung inflammation sa gums ko. So, very, very practical yung omega-3 kasi our brain is, most of the time, babad sa work. So, if there's a supplement that can help you be a friend sa utak natin, ito na po siya. Si omega-3 po yung friend natin sa utak. So, take omega-3. So, kapag wala tayong enough source ng isda, you go for supplementation. The recommendation for fish intake is around 500 grams per week. 500 grams per week. So, kapag hindi kaya ng appetite mo or maybe hindi kaya ng pag-prepare mo because busy ka, you can go for omega-3. But as much as possible, go for real food. So, mackerel, salmon, tuna, meron po silang omega-3. Okay? That's number 2, omega-3 fatty acids. Number 3, one of my favorites is magnesium, nagpapakalma. So, lately, umiinom po ako ng dark chocolate. Okay? 100% dark chocolate. Yung dark chocolate po, mataas po yun sa magnesium. So, ano po nangyayari after you drink dark chocolate? Of course, nangyayari, nagiging antukin na po ako. So, I have to rearrange. Kasi last time, ginagawa ko, I'm drinking dark chocolate before bedtime, mga 2 hours before bedtime. So, I'll get sleepy after which. Pero last time, pinagtripan ko lang ata. Ginawa ko na sinwitch ko siya sa afternoon, yung dark chocolate. Ano nangyari? Of course, naging sleepy ako afterwards. So, na-disrupt yung work ko. Hindi ganun ka-productive kasi antukin niya. So, magnesium is really good to make you sleep. sleep quality po yung benefits ng magnesium. And on top of that, it can help you with your immune function, with your bone health, at saka muscle function. Magnesium is one of the important electrolytes din. So if you go for low carb and fasting, you really need to replenish your magnesium levels. So meron po tayong cream of tartar as one of our homemade ingredients for our electrolyte. So go for magnesium. There are different kinds of magnesium. Magnesium citrate, magnesium oxide. You have to know ano po yung goal nyo so that you take the specific magnesium for you. Number four. Number four, one of my favorites din. Kasi I have a friend who has a health concern. So this one is very important. Coenzyme Q10. So this one aids in energy production. At saka meron siyang antioxidant properties. Yung yung antioxidant properties natin sa coenzyme as we age, bumababa po siya. That's why you go for supplementation, especially if yung energy mo bumababa. And also recommended din siya for those who have concerns with their heart and then with their energy. So, coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10. Very important po yan. Number 5, B vitamins. B vitamins is very beneficial for energy metabolism. Meaning to say, yung pag-convert ng kinain mo to energy for your consumption, ito po siya, yung B vitamins. So for B vitamins, hindi lang po siya nerve function. Kasi di ba when you have concerns with your nerve, if you're 40s and above, common po yan. One of the supplements that you will be advised to take is B vitamins. 1, 6, and 12. Meron pong different kinds of B vitamins. I recommend you go for your need, especially. But yung very important when it comes sa mga 40s and above, I'd say, yung number 1 is, I will go for B12. Kasi yung B12, bumababa as you age. So you really need to replenish yung B12 mo. Vital po siya din sa DNA production at saka sa neurological function. So meron pong mga research to prove that yung B12 is very, very important for 40s and above. For DNA production at saka neurological function at saka for your energy, okay, metabolism. B12, very important. Number 2, I'd recommend B7 or tinatawag na biotin. So for some of you have been exposed sa biotin, hair, nail, at saka skin. Important yan to metabolize yung kinakain mo, okay, to energy as well. Yung protein, fats, at saka carb into energy. B7 po yan, biotin. And also, I'd like to add B9. Very important po yan for production of your amino acids. Again, yung amino acid, ito po yung building blocks of life. Yung katawan natin, yung hollow blocks ng bahay, okay, if yung hollow blocks kinakailangan para mag-build ng bahay, yung katawan naman po natin kinakailangan ng amino acid to build it and to function properly. So B9 naman po yung kind of B vitamin that can help you build your amino acid. So B7, B12, at saka B9. And there are different kinds of B vitamins as well. And again, you have to know ano po yung need na katawan nyo. Kasi what I'm recommending is for general advice. And don't follow it because I've told you to take these supplements. You have to know ano po kinakailangan ng katawan nyo talaga, specifically. Okay? That's number 5, B vitamins. Number 6, I like to add probiotics. Sino po yung nagtitake ng probiotics? Ng apple cider vinegar. That's one of the drinks na nagbo-boost ng probiotics, yung mga fermented na mga pagkain. Sino po nagtitake dito ng probiotics? Okay. Hello muna sa mga viewers natin dito. Hello to you, Ma'am Jamie. Kamusta po tayo, Ma'am Jamie? One of my amazing students. Collagen plus biotin para hindi po dry ang skin at hindi mag-hair. I do agree with this. Collagen, parang ano siya, kung sa ano pa, sa bahay, semento siya ng hollow blocks. Collagen. Yung biotin as well can help you with your hair, nail, and skin. So this is a good input as well. Ma'am Vivienne Villanueva Milanes, thank you po, ma'am. Hello to you. May mga questions dito. Let's try to answer some of these questions. Leonisa Ibale, uh, vitamin C lang po at local foods and walking under the sunlight. Keep it up, Ma'am Leonisa. We have here Ma'am Vanji Mercado. Hello to you, Ma'am. Nek, Nekfe Feder. Gandang gabi sa inyo, Ma'am. We also have here Stereos Ina. Gandang gabi sa inyo, Ma'am. Mayong gabi. Evelyn Divina. Hello po as well to OFW Local Fitness Motivation. Watching from Hong Kong. Hong Kong done sharing in our LCIF. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing this wonderful platform. Hello, Juliet Guerrero. Ganda gabi sa inyo, ma'am. We also have here Maria Teresa Nunez. Ganda gabi sa inyo, ma'am. Watching from Pangasinan, si Jesus Gloria Dakulan. Okay. And may mga questions dito. Let's see if masagutan natin yan mamaya. But proceed muna tayo dito sa mga supplements. We are done with number 6. And that's probiotics. Again, yung probiotics, very important for yan for gut digestion, gut health, all about gut health. So very important po yan kasi kapag kumakain ka, yung gut po is responsible for distributing the nutrients in your body. So kahit anong pag-take mo ng supplements, kahit anong pag-take mo ng protein dyan, kapag yung gut health mo is not properly functioning, sayang po. So you really have to take good care of your gut health. Marami na pong mga articles now proving, kasi in the past, 10 years ago, hindi po nabibigyan ng pansin yung gut health. Over ano po siya? Underrated. Hindi po siya na binibigyan ng tamang halaga, yung gut health. I'm not sure if you can agree with me, pero gut health is not usually talk about, is not a topic 10 years ago. But now, since we see yung importance ng digestion at saka distribution of energy, now we realize that we have to protect our gut. So probiotics, fermented products usually. So one of which is ACV. I'm taking apple cider vinegar every night, okay, 2 hours before we sleep. 2 hours before we sleep, 2 teaspoons, then 150 ml water, then I drink it with a straw. Kasi of course, you don't take directly yung ACV kasi it won't protect your enamel sa teeth mo. So, and also, when it comes sa specific brand, I do recommend yung apple cider vinegar brag with the mother. Kasi as you can see, yung sa ibaba ng apple cider vinegar, yung medyo dark na part, ito po yung kinakailangan natin. Yung fermented talaga na part ng ACV. So makikita mo yan usually sa the brag with the mother. Okay? Number 7, I will recommend glucosamine as well. Bakit? Kasi one of the problems, 40s and above experience, sakit sa joints. Sa amin tawag doon, joints. Okay. Joints, maraming sakit-sakit sa tuhod, sa elbows. So, imagine niyo yung tuhod natin, ganito, di ba? Okay. So, as you exhausted with your running, jumping, activities, of course, may friction yan. Diba? May cushion. So what will happen? Of course, kapag hindi mo siya binagyan ng pansin, and especially kapag mataas yung upper body weight mo, you are putting your joints at rest. So what do you need to do? Glucosamine. Glucosamine is a supplement that protects this part dito sa joints mo. Okay? It also is some symptoms ng osteoarthritis. So if you have concerns with this, some doctors would also recommend this glucosamine for your joints. That's number 7. Number 8, kanina nasabi to ng one of the comments dito, si Ma'am Jamie. I think it supports skin health. At saka it aids on maintaining skin elasticity. Diba? Yung mga 40s and above, na-feel nyo yung skin nyo. I'm not sure if kita dito, no? Yung skin nyo, medyo parang laylay. Okay. The number 1 thing you need to do is, of course, workout plus protein. Collagen is parang on top of that, enhances yung skin health mo. That's why yung mga nagka-carnivore, at saka nagwo-workout, you would see yung skin nila most of the time shining, shimmering because of collagen. Yung collagen, you can also find yung collagen sa bone ng meat. Kapag kumain ka ng meat, 'di ba, yung sa chicken kunwari, yung skin na nasa banda ng buto, may collagen po 'yun. Mataas po 'yun sa collagen. So, that's why you notice sa mga are into high protein diet plus workout, you can see their skin is really good. That's collagen. Okay. So, collagen, bentang-benta to sa mga babae, no? Yung collagen, agree ba? When you think of collagen, yung mga main na mga minamarket neto is yung mga babae. Kasi of course, skin health. But I'd say, I would recommend this for men as well. Kasi this can help with your overall health din yung collagen. Okay, parang semento siya sa hollow blocks ng bahay. Okay. Number 9, I like to add zinc. Yung zinc is primarily for wound healing. Wound healing. Nung bata pa tayo, nung bata pa kayo, 'di ba kapag nadapa, dumugo, and usually you're good after a day or two. Yung mga 40s and above, okay, kasi yung nutrients natin, ninyo 40s and above, nagde-deplete siya as you age. Yung zinc production din bumababa. And that's why for some of you, after nyo madapa, nagdugo, it would take you many days. Yung recovery mo is different. I'll give an example. Also, another example, si Manny Pacquiao. Yung recovery rate niya when he was at his prime, yung mga kalaban niya, sila ba yung mga early opponents ni Pacquiao? Si Barrera, di ba? Sino pa? Dagdag nyo. Si Barrera, nakalimutan ko na iba. Si Barrera yung very popular sa that time. Pero yung recovery rate niya during that time, at saka compare mo siya nung mga last opponents niya na, si Mayweather, tapos yung sa Canada. Ano yung sa Canada? Yung mga kalaban niya in his latest na mga opponents, it would take him many days and even months to recover. Iba-iba. So zinc can help you with that. Wound healing. Okay, before I tell number 10, hello muna sa mga Morales, sabi dito ni Sterios. Aside from Morales, sino pa kayo yung mga kalaban ni Manny Pacquiao in his early era? Good day, Coach. Watching from middle of Atlantic Ocean. Oh, Atlantic Ocean habang nasa gym. Saan po to, ma'am? I suppose, ano tayo ng seaman, si Sir Neil, of course, no, nasa middle daw ng Atlantic Ocean. Ingat parate, Sir Neil. We have here, Leonita Lim Larios. Nagpapahina po sa ngipin ang apple cider vinegar, nakakangilo. That's correct, ma'am. That's why you need to drink it through straw. Okay, metal straw, yung ginagamit namin usually. Okay. Hello to you, Ma'am Sabina is one of my amazing students. Nagwo-workout. And she's gaining muscle now. So congratulations to Ma'am Sab. See you sa session natin this Thursday. We also, speaking of coaching program pala, I'd like to recommend this one to all of you. If you have specific need, if you have specific concern, and if you need some form of feedback, motivation, at saka correction. For most of you, 40s and above, you know what to do already. But some of you need some plan para po simple yung buhay at saka someone to push you to do the right thing. So, Worth the Grind Academy is offering one-on-one coaching. So, consider this if you want to correct your pagkain, your workout. For 40s and above lang po to. So, book for an assessment call. Assessment is free so that you know what program best works for you. Balik po tayo sa session natin, no? We have here number 9, zinc, tama, no? Number 10, I like to add vitamin E as well. Vitamin E is also for skin health. Again, the reason why I put here all about skin health because that's one of the main problems sa mga concerns ng 40s and above, especially yung mga babae. I remember when I was teenager, nakikita ko itong commercial parating pinapakita yung vitamin E. Naalala niyo yun, mga early 2010, 2009, merong popular na brand that they would sell vitamin E for skin health ng mga babae. And that's true. Kasi vitamin E supports skin health and can combat early signs of aging. So vitamin E, you have to know yung RDA din, yung recommended diet allowance mo sa vitamin E para po you're not doing it over sa need ng katawan nyo. Number 11, I like to add iron. Now, this is need talaga, especially for women, yung may premenopausal. So, premenopausal, kinakailangan po kinakailangan ninyo po ito. Hindi ko po kinakailangan to. Kasi lalaki po ako. Okay. So, who have concerns, of course, with your hormones, at saka this is a way as well to combat early signs of anemia. So, for premenopausal women, at saka to combat early signs of anemia, you can take iron. Very, very beneficial po yan. Number 12, okay. Of course, you know this. Lutein. Okay. Lutein is for your eyes. So, very important po yan. That's a concern as well for 40s and above. Kinakailangan nyo po ng eye health. Okay. Eye health. So, this one, you can take this in supplementation, but also, yung mga pagkain na kulay orange, usually, mataas yan sa lutein. Okay? Pagkain na kulay orange, mataas yan sa lutein. So, go for lutein, eye health. Before I move sa last natin, hello to you, Ma'am Flor Carmona Santos. Based on your experience, Coach, what is the best magnesium? It depends on my need. But right now, I'm taking magnesium citrate and a bit of oxide as well. And it helps me with my sleep. Okay, so it depends. Again, kasi maraming klaseng magnesium. So you have to know ano pong kinakailangan ninyo talaga. Hello to you, Ma'am Edes Sikat. We also have Ma'am Beb Soriano. We also have Frances Morolano sa Maniego. Watching from Albay, Daraga. Hello to you, ma'am. Kamusta po tayo, ma'am? We also have Mimi Arites. Hi po sa inyo, ma'am. Nionita Lemlarios. Gandang gabi sa inyo po, ma'am. Kombucha, yes, fermented po yan. Kombucha, fermented na drink. I'm also taking it as well. May recommendation kayo na pwedeng bilhan kasi yung nabibili ko sa Starbucks sobrang mahal. Hindi siya sustainable, tama. I have a friend na gumagawa siya talaga ng kombucha niya, which is very good. So if you can go for other na options for kombucha na affordable siya, go for it. Okay. Maricris Agbayani Gerente, watching from QC. Gandang gabi sa inyo, ma'am. We also have Ma'am Jeng Lagliva. We also have Adrian Logato Colinga and Bench Lagos Jr. Last but not the least, iba sa inyo nagtitake na ng ganito and some of you are asking if okay po yung ganito, but I like to add here creatine. Okay, some of you are taking it. Sino po nagtitake na dito ng creatine monohydrate? Now, if we talk about creatine, there are many, many benefits when it comes to creatine. I'm taking it for more than more than 2 years na. I'm taking creatine. And it helps me a lot, especially with my muscle retention, my energy to work out, with my recovery. But the most important thing I like to emphasize this, kasi there are researches that will back that this can help with your brain health. Brain health. So if you have concerns with your mental activity, and also you're prone to depression, I like to recommend to you take creatine. Creatine, I would say, is one of the safest supplements kasi this is the number one back research na supplement. Number 2 yung whey protein. Number 1 is creatine because of its benefits. You can have a creatine from natural resource. Yung meat mo, it has creatine. But if you are having a difficulty with your activity, especially if you're working out or maybe maraming demands sa work, go for creatine. It can help you with all related to muscle growth, but I like to add neuro, brain. Okay, it can help you with brain activity. And I think that's the most important thing. Creatine. I like to give a review. That's number 13, creatine. Number 12 is lutein, iron, vitamin E, zinc, collagen, glucosamine, probiotics, B vitamins, coenzyme, magnesium, omega-3, at saka vitamin D. Okay. Always know your need. Kasi if you know what's your need, you can take supplementation, which can help you boost your life. Okay. So again, for some of you, you might need some guide and you don't know what to do with what's happening today. Marami pong information online. And I believe some of you already know what to do. But some of you are confused kasi maraming information online. You may want to go for ebook muna. Ebook is at 499 and you will have these benefits. You will have workout guides, video guides, nutrition plan, meal guides, so on and so forth. But for some of you, I like to emphasize as well one-on-one coaching. You need someone to push, correct, give you feedback. One-on-one coaching for you. If you are interested with coaching at saka ebook, contact me dito sa page ko, Coach Linino. Again, my mission is to help 40s and above rebuild your health by gaining muscles. Let's see. Everyday po ba mag-take ng creatine, Maria? From Maria Medina. Now, yung 5 grams, which is one serving ng creatine, that's safe. You can take it every day. Some would go for workout days lang. Some would go for 1 month straight tapos less. For a week tapos balik ulit sa creatine. I personally take it every day because of my activity. Marami po akong ginagawa sa buhay. That's why I have to go for creatine intake every day. It depends. But it's safe to have it 5 times a week. It's safe also to go for 7 times a week. Or as long as you go for the recommended serving, which is 1 scoop, 5 grams po yan. We have here as well questions at C. Meron po bang vitamins that contains all of the above? Meron pong commercial that they have from A to Zinc. But I doubt yung absorbability rate. Kasi you're not what you eat. You're what your body absorbs and digests. Again, you are not what you eat. You are what your body consumes, digests, at saka absorbs. Meron pong supplement that you can take from A to Zinc, A to Z. Okay. Pero I doubt yung absorbability rate. You have to research on that. Kasi although it has from A to Z, yung absorbability rate is not high. So sayang lang po. I've been taking a supplement that has 3 parts. One for vitamins, one for minerals, one for phytonutrients, one for fish oil, one for creatine. So that's what I'm taking now. So the reason why iba-iba siya because we want to make sure yung absorbability rate, yung kaya ma-absorb ng katawan mo is optimal, meaning mataas, para hindi po sayang. Okay? So if you want recommendation for that, Ma'am Maricris, message po ako sa page. I'll give you a link for that. Okay, so Coach, nagawa po ako, gusto niyo po mag-mother, pwede po ako mag-share. You may want to simplify yung comment ni ma'am. I'm not sure ano po yung tanong niyo dito. Hello, Coach Nerissa Jimenez. Kamusta po tayo, ma'am? Adrian Linga. Hello, yes. Everyday po ba mag-take ng creatine? Yes. How about if there is problem with kidney? Now, if you have concern with kidney, most likely yung capacity ng katawan mo to digest at saka to filter what you eat is limited. So you really have to know ano po yung limitation ng katawan mo. Not just with protein, not just with other supplements, but with overall intake. Kasi everything that you're taking, it will pass through the kidney. So there's limitation na with kidney. Best, you have to consult your doctor about it. We also have here Mark Julius Kasuko. Hi coach, ako po yung dating gym attendant sa Bicon. Always salute you coach, sobrang bait and down to earth kausap. Always follow me yung coach. Thank you Mark. Yes, alala ko Sir Mark Kasuko. Thank you for this affirmation. And yes, looking forward to see you again. Kamusta ka Sir Mark? Sana po tayo nagwo-work ngayon. Mildred Abale by Loses, watching from Mandawi City, Cebu. Yes, napakagandang place po yan. We also have here questions la I think uh what's the best time to take apple cider vinegar, Coach Lee? Uh, some people would try to take it in the morning, some in the evening, but preferably sa akin po, what works for me is sa gabi before I go sa sleep. Because yung katawan ko will go for uh, hibernation na. So yung ACV kasi very light lang siya. Hindi siya caloric din. So okay lang siya mag-take ng tabi before you sleep. And I feel that after I wake up sa umaga, yung katawan ko ay slight and parang nakatulong yung ACV. That's how I feel. Now it depends case to case. But there are studies that would show na mas okay mag-take ng ACV sa gabi kaysa sa umaga. So that's the reason why I take it sa gabi. Okay. Watching from General Santos City, Leonisa Salamanca, David. Kamusta po tayo, ma'am? One of the places I want to visit is General Santos City because nandyan po nakatira at pinanganak ang idol ko si Manny Pacquiao. Yay. Hello, watching from Hong Kong. Excuse me. Zignay Laxjo. Okay. Hello po ma'am, kamusta po tayo ma'am? I hope wala po tayo na-miss dito sa mga comments natin. Watching from sino pa dito? Yes, yeah. Now, every Thursday at 7 p.m., we also have Q&A. Tuesday is more on discussion type. Thursday naman po more on Q&A. So, I apologize if may na-miss po tayo ng questions dito. Marami po nakatune in tonight and I appreciate that. We will have it on Thursday at 7 p.m. I hope you can still tune in sa Q&A session natin on Thursday at 7 p.m. Again, my heart is full today because of our discussion. And I hope that you keep on pursuing health kasi the best way to protect your family, the best way to give for your family is to be healthy first. Because when you are strong, you can serve more, you can give more. All the best po sa lahat. Again, my name is Coach Linin Hu and my mission is help 40s and above rebuild their health by gaining muscle. See you again sa live session natin. Q&A po tayo on Thursday at 7 p.m. See you and God bless you.